Hey folks, this is Cybertron. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for joining us tonight as we are taking a few moments to discuss the free PlayStation Plus titles for December. So, starting on the 2nd, Sony will be rolling out several games for all of the PlayStation Plus subscribers. And I have to tell you something. We are in line for some great gaming. This lineup of games is actually pretty impressive. Doesn't suck like the previous months. Free games, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, enough talk, let's review the free games. So first up, we have Injustice Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition for the PlayStation 4. You know, I've been eyeballing this game for quite a while. You know, you can pick it up. It's fairly inexpensive nowadays, under 20 bucks, and it seems like I've seen it for less than that, like around $10 here and there. But anyways, you know, I've always wanted to play it, but I couldn't bring myself to throw money down on a fighting game. You know, I haven't really been into it since Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, and I did play the previous Mortal Kombat game, and that one wasn't too bad. It really was a throwback to its roots, but anyways, I digress. So, this guy, you know, allows you to play as Batman, Superman, all sorts of great characters like the Green Lantern, the Flash, and even Wonder Woman. So it has a little bit of everything for everyone. I guess with this being the Ultimate Edition, it features like some new skins, you know, tons of characters, some new lab missions, something I'm not familiar with, but I will find out more here shortly, come December the 2nd. Anyways, from what I hear, it takes place on like a pretty epic landscape, and there's some pretty awesome super moves. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Next one up is Secret Ponchos. This is a game that I am completely unaware of. I've never heard of it before, and I'm not even certain that it's available to download on the PlayStation Network. It may be, I'm not sure. Seems like it is coming out for the Xbox 360, maybe the Xbox One. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, looks pretty wild, definitely a Western kind of thing. Anyways, I guess it features like unique combat style, where 4 people can go at it, and like team battles and that kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, I can feel either way about this game. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, definitely tell us what you think about it, and what you've read about it, and maybe you can persuade us to get excited. Next up, we have the Hitman HD Trilogy. This one coming to us on a PlayStation 3. This is pretty awesome. The complete trilogy. I have to say that I've always liked these games. I played the first one and maybe the second one, and it was a nice combination between stealth and just flat-out action. And the characters was pretty likable, you know, kind of a unique story and everything. So, yep, I'm excited about it. So it comes with Hitman 2 Silent Assassins, Hitman Contacts, and Hitman Blood Money. Yeah, so that should be pretty cool. So you get to race around as Agent 47 in HD. Yeah, so if you are excited about that, post in the comment section below. I'd like to get your thoughts on it. Next up for the PlayStation 3 users, we have Deadly Premonition, the Director's Cut. So this guy came out in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, around 2010, something like that. And it's a psychological horror. It's been developed by a company I've never heard of and published by a company I've never heard of. We have Access Games that developed this beast, and it's published by Ignition Entertainment. I have never heard of those guys, have you? And yeah, it's most notable for introducing like an open world, non-linear gameplay, and it's kind of like a comedy horror theme to like a survival game. It sounds really bizarre, but from the video, it does look wild. If you've played it, I would love to get your take on it. Anyways, this game has been making headlines just due to how strange it is, and it's considered to be one of the best and most critically polarizing games of all time. In fact, it holds the world record for being the most critically polarizing survival game of its nature. And yeah, as far as the reviews goes, some are extremely negative and some are extremely positive, so we'll just have to wait and see. But a lot of people claim this game is just a piece of art, or a piece of crap. Next up, we have Final Horizon. This game is coming out to us on the PlayStation Vita. It's not a game that I'm familiar with, and I believe that's because it hasn't been released just yet. And it's kind of a combination between tower defense, games like Command & Conquer, real-time strategy, and per the description on the PlayStation Plus site, Final Horizon takes you on an epic story across far-reaching planets and solar systems as you fight the mysterious and deadly swarm. That sounds very typical, doesn't it? Described as 2-minute tower defense, Final Horizon is a new take on the popular strategy genre. Combining fast-paced action and deep strategy, you you'll need to keep your wits about you if you want to survive. Yeah, so I am all about tower defense games, and that's one of the reasons why I really like Castle Doom bad. That game is bad ace. Finally, folks, we have Titan Attacks. This one will be available on the PS4, PS3, and the Vita, and it's probably a crossplay title. And so, with this game, it's kind of a take on some of those old retro shooters. You have waves of bad guys coming at you, and you're racing around from left to right, you know, zapping, taking them out, and it's kind of like a modern remix of the classic shoot 'em up, you know. So, I can't say that I'm really super excited about it, but I will download it nonetheless, and save it to the PlayStation hard drive for, you never know, kids might get into it or something like that. Anyways, folks, hope you found the video informative. I have to wait and see if this list of games holds true for December the 2nd. I believe it will, and I'm pretty excited about some of these titles. Folks, if you liked the video, you know what to do. Slap the like button, hit subscribe, and feel free to follow us on Twitter. You can also like our Facebook page. Link in the description is in the comment section. And folks, have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon. Hoorah!
Rock like this, rock like that. Go ahead and get your grown man on. Drop it like this, drop it like that. Go ahead and get your grown woman on. Give me a bag of good and a bunch of tricks, cause everyone too tough to be rocking like this. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose your stress. I got a busy yak and I can't miss my chance, cause shorty looking too good with the way she dance. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose your stress.